I'm
Morning.
Buenos
well.
dias.
Hola.
I'm looking
Morning.
at the 620-ish area to see what we do up there.
Morning,
Um,
guys.
good
Morning.
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 Right. Keep an eye on gold. See what we do at like 40, 80.
Yep,
If we
that's
get down.
I literally have that zone on my chart right now. I'm watching that too, Case.
Yeah, that's the top of the channel. I have a limit buy at 82.
What channel?
Oh,
The 4-hour channel from 4080 to 3900.
Can you show us?
Sure.
send pics.
Is it a Tory channel?
Wow.
No, no.
All right.
Overnight high sweep, it looks like, for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to wait for some bars to close, but
Yeah, I'm still looking up into 620-ish. If you look at what was that, Thursday? Thursday we had a bunch of overnight stuff touch 620, bounce off it multiple times, and then eventually break down through. So see what we do if we get up there.
Break it down.
Okay.
And then on ES, I kind of like if we can hold up over here, up over the 68, kind of the shelf at 68.20, hold up here. That could be decent too. To get up into 40.
A24 is a strong reaction level, right? Pre-market high, pretty much. On ES.
You're talking on ES? Yes,
Yes.
correct. Yep. I want to see us hold up here. We'll get over that. I think we can get to 40.
Yeah. NQ definitely stronger than
Right.
ES. Holding pre-market high as support.
At the same time, I don't love longing up here either, right? So it's tough. Got quite a push overnight.
I almost feel like ES is stronger, at least on the higher time frame. We've retraced the bearish leg more than we have on NQ. On ES, ES has pushed a lot more in terms of location, at least.
I think in general, though, like ES is only up 1% today, and Q's up 1.5%. So in that
Is
sense,
it?
yeah,
This
and that's
570
Yeah, you're right.
pre-market high retest looks pretty interesting right now too.
Yeah. Both are right now reacting pre-market high.
NQ's accepting it
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah,
holding
and
it.
Q's swept
Just-
it and kind of holding on, right? Yep.
Mhm.
Again, even so, like as Ross said, we kind of came down and tested pre-market high right there, and then we just instantly bounced off it. So hopefully Ross took that long.
Yep, I'm in.
If they don't. Okay. I want to see up into 620. That's kind of where I'm waiting for now. If ES holds this 824, this kind of high here, this could be good.
The 5-minute just broke the orb too, to the upside.
Yeah, I see that. I just want a deeper pullback. I do not want a long up here.
It's tough, Amped. I get it. It's not easy to long up here. Okay, that's 600 sweep there. Let's see what we do at 600 here on NQ.
Okay, so we have Apple
Gold did
and
not fill me
Nvidia
in
right
the-
at resistance.
It's gonna be a funny day.
It's gonna be a great day.
Yep.
Are you, oh, are you in right now, Sasha? Or just not quite
No,
yet?
No, it got to my limit order, but it did not fill me.
Oh, damn. I'm waiting for a little bit lower, but this looks good on gold too.
Okay, so as long as we keep holding NQ and ES keeps holding pre-market high, it looks like a gap and go day.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. That's a 8 point bounce on gold right there.
Quite a bit of orders coming in at 600
Yep.
on NQ.
I'm curious if ES holds this year. Still an interesting spot here for ES. Hold that pre-market high. Get going for more, possibly. These. So far, these 2 minute candles on NQ have pushed, have sold down, and instantly getting bought back up. So
I'm gonna wait for a pullback on ES and NQ to pre-market high.
kind of want 620s right there, level I wanted. Keep pushing up. It's also hard to get into a short.
The problem that I see here are Nvidia and Apple.
What are they doing? I'm gonna go.
They're
Let me go
right
look.
at resistance. Both rejecting.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Apple is looking a little stronger than Nvidia, but this 195, 196 level on Nvidia is tough. And 272 on Apple. But that could definitely give me the pullback that I want on NQ.
Pushing this is hard. Well, yes, it's still going. What a move.
Yeah.
Up in this up in this 20 to 30 area. I do kind of like a short idea, but it'd be tough. This has been a very aggressive move up. It's hard to go against this move.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for pullback longs.
Yeah, pullback longs.
Okay. Microsoft very strong. Amazon too. Nvidia trying to break resistance.
Okay. I took a short there for 200 bucks. I got in at
Crazy.
27.75. I literally top ticked the short. That's wild. And then I got everything out at 6.15. So just took 12 points, but all I wanted was a quick scalp there. But to take a screenshot of what I did so you guys can see.
Whoa, okay.
Good pop there. Good push.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to short this move. I'm gonna wait for pullbacks.
You said you
What's the
tried to
rest of
short.
No, I'm not trying to short
Oh,
this. I'm
yeah.
gonna wait for pullbacks.
See how this reacts now at the 15-minute orb. It's a nice level at 520 too on the DOM with the POC sitting there. I wonder if we get a nice retest.
You say at 520?
Yeah, got a POC
Okay,
at
that's
616.
wait, 620 or 520? I'm so lost for us.
Sorry, 15.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so that was the spot I took the short on. I went up into that. So interesting if we kind of come back to that and play the opposite side. Yeah, I still think ES can get this to 40.
Okay. Come on, pull back at least a little bit.
Yeah, that's just 615.
Razi just running the RTH volume profile.
Yeah, I got a couple because I got a different chart as well, and I have a different POC
I
on
got
the other
that
chart.
640
Yeah, I like the
reaction
full session.
on NQ.
Really like the 550s, 560 to 530s, POCs at 540 for the entire session so far. We can't just go straight up all day with no I mean, we could, but there's no point in chasing literally 0 point.
Nice little pullback there.
Yep.
Have it limit by at 585.
That's a aggressive push back down there. Okay.
Okay, let's see if we're gonna pull back to pre-market high and hold there.
Oh yeah, we get back to 570. That would be quite nice. Again, it's 824 back to that 824 I was talking about on ES that we held. That would also be interesting.
A limit bias 6820 on ES.
We just tested the 5-minute opening range high. But I kind of want to see if I can get in at 50% of the opening leg.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yes, pretty much did the pullback that I wanted, but NQ is still kind of far. But that was quick. That was pretty quick. Microsoft crazy strong. I wanted to buy Microsoft on Friday because that was a very nice pullback to a very strong support. And the daily candle
And
was
they pulled back
bullish.
hard.
Hmm?
I said, and Microsoft pulled back hard last week. Last week
Yeah.
was rough for
Mhm.
Microsoft. So yeah.
Nvidia weak now. That was a very clean 195 reaction on Nvidia. Okay, let's see if ES is gonna hold here.
At this spot, it has to hold for me.
Yep. Yeah, I want to see a clean hold here. But Nvidia is still looking pretty weak.
And did you take that?
No, I was wanting what did I say, 585?
Yeah,
I didn't get it.
I was waiting for that too. 50%. Never tapped it though.
Yeah. Close.
Nice, nice. Nice hold there.
Mm-hmm.
At least for now.
Yes.
If I don't get filled at my limit, then I'll just wait for some type of structure to form. Right now, there's no structure. It's just we have one push up and one pullback right now.
Yeah, I would love to see a little bit of consolidation
There's no
on
structure
ES.
formed.
Holding at least 824, 825. It's
On the footprint,
holding.
600 seems to be a key level here. If this acts like is a lower high right here around 623, 625, I might push my limit order down. See if we can get a two-legged pullback. Closer to like 570s.
There's a little pullback on gold there. Shit.
I'll be right back.
Fact that almost got to the 82. Wow.
Oh yeah, pull back to the 80s will be nice on gold. 80, maybe 70.
Too strong though.
Look at NQ with that hold.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. Wow.
That was QQQ and a SPY VWAP hold. And I was
Look,
too slow.
yeah, ES at 44, almost the tick held we talked about. Like that's yeah, wow. Wow. Good hold.
Really nice hold. Yes. I think I missed my entry for that.
That was nice.
That was a trade that I want to do today. Yep. I missed my
All right, I'm
trade.
back.
Wow, what a push.
That was beautiful. It was perfect. Pullback on ES.
Yeah, NQ as well. It was a really good
Yep.
I think I was shy of my entry by like 3 to 4 points.
Come on, give me another pullback. Yes. Do we have data today at 10?
Not I
No?
didn't see anything. No, there's nothing today that I see that's significant, at least. Just some bad speech, but all right, so now we have structure formed. We have a high and we have a higher low in the 1 minute. That's something I can trade off of.
Ah, missed my entry on ES.
Yep.
It was just too quick. That tap to 824, that was too quick. I was waiting for a little bit more consolidation there. Oh, it looks like I might have it again. Maybe pulls back again there.
Yes, put back to 68.12 will be nice.
I have a buy limit at 6. Is it 610? What is this? 618? I have a buy limit at 618.
And limit by 620, but I didn't miss it by 3 points.
You missed both your entries, Sasha, by like a couple points today.
Yep.
Oh, that's
I still have on the limit buy for gold, but I took away the ES one. Because
yeah.
I don't want it.
Oh, this is just gonna go without us. That's it.
It's okay.
was
I am a little bit less
He
interested in the lower high on ES at this point.
Gold blessed me with 4,500 last night.
Damn.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Come on, pullback again. Give me another pullback.
If gold reclaims 4100, I'm gonna cancel my limit order. We have aggressive buyers in the tape.
This could be like little fucking double bottom here on NQ. It doesn't even fill me at 618.
You know what happened to me last night? I'm trying to play around with NQ again without being afraid of it. So I saw that it retraced back to 25 300. It was 50% retracement of the gap. So I was about to play 3 micros. I jump in 3 minis. I closed it for 40 something dollars up, and it just ran.
Mm-hmm. So you're not scared of gold, but you're scared of NQ. I'm
And,
I'm
The thing
scared
is
of
that
gold.
legitimately, the first thing I thought of was like, but she plays gold.
it's
Like,
this is the
what?
thing. This is the thing. When I trade NQ, I feel like a golden fish is stuck in a pet store. While I trade ES and gold, I feel like a shark diving in deep ocean. I don't know why. I don't know if it is the data that says 3 out of 5 trades that I do in the NQ are red. So I try to stay away from it. I charted possible I trade ideas, but I don't really take the trades.
No, so, but I think that's good, right? So what you've done is you've taken the data, you've collected the data that says, listen, for whatever reason, that you don't have to know what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. For whatever reason, NQ doesn't work for me, right? But you have other indices that do, trade those. Like, yeah, I think
NQ.
that's good, Sanjay.
That was a good like 1 minute bottom formation right there. Dude.
The thing about NQ is that it just doesn't respect anything. So like it's hard to manage risk. Whereas gold does respect levels. So it's easier to trade.
Right. And to me, having 100-point stop is crazy. The risk is like,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't. That's nuts. I do think on NQ, I generally look for sweeps of levels and not touches of levels. Does that make sense? Like I look for NQ to fly through a level, or push a level pretty hard, grab liquidity, and then reverse back. ES is much closer to just kind of touching the level and then going, right? Maybe a couple ticks, but it tends to like case of respect levels a little more. So I think you kind of just adjust.
Yeah, NQ
he
is
also, I believe my thing with NQ is that I used to trade a lot with red and we used to JOLO a lot. So I had to learn all those behaviors and I associate NQ and APEC with those behaviors. So try to stay away from them.
Who you trade with? Brett Simba? Oh, you said
Yes.
Brett? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's wild.
I used to be part of his Telegram thing, and we used to do a lot of viral jolos.
Yeah, he's wild.
Sasha has PTSD.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and just like Josh when you say timeout.
I actually want gold to fail here and pull back deeper, but it's not going to do it.
Microsoft so
Only
Strong.
it's
strong.
holding the
That
20.
500 hold
Yeah, too
was
strong.
so clean. I think that was the trade of the day.
Just
Microsoft
rejected 4100 though.
500.
Okay.
We have aggressive buyers stepping in, but let's see.
Really nice consolidation on ES and NQ. The market definitely looks like it wants more upside.
We definitely have a passive seller here at 650s.
Right at warp high right now. I'm gonna see. I want to see if this kind of closes above on NQ. And the 15-minute orb I'm talking about. Right? So I want to see if a 5-minute candle can close above. The orb is actually what's that, 630, 640, maybe 639, whatever it is, something in that arc.
I need coffee, I'll be back.
Okay. I should get some too.
Which
Oh, this is
what
gonna be.
number? What coffee? How many cups have
I
you
had
had so far?
I made a quad this morning, so I'm just finishing my quad from this morning.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. And I'm sick, so see how this goes. Why is he
I
like,
think
what are you doing, dude?
I have a coffee machine that makes cold brew. It's so nice.
Oh, that's
Nice.
great. Yeah. I cold brew most of the summer, right? And then as we get cooler, I start going to hot coffee.
You're not a true New Englander. How dare you?
So only in the morning. If I go out,
Dare
I'm never
you?
buying hot coffee when I go out. If I go out, I'm only drinking iced coffee, okay? And it's not Dunks because I won't touch that stuff. All
How
right. So
dare you?
yeah, I know. People are gonna get mad now. You don't drink Dunks? That's the best iced coffee. If
You
you
don't
like
drink
crap, sure.
iced coffee? How dare you?
Yeah.
Iced coffee all day, dude.
We were out. We went to in Salem. They have like an outside market. We went there yesterday with the kids and stuff, and I was like, "Yep." Walking outside, it was cool yesterday. Walking
Yeah.
outside, I was like, "Yep, iced coffee, please." So listen, and it's wild because you see like 85% of people have iced coffee, and it's freaking cold. You're like, all right,
-20 iced coffee.
yeah, bro, that's it.
Do it.
That's
Don't
exactly
do
what
it.
it
All right.
is. I like that this close over the orb high. Watching here. I'm gonna get one more trade in this account, and then I'll move over my MFF account.
That was a really good 5-minute opening range high retest up to the 100% extension. I'd love a sweep of 620 into 618 to fill me.
Still holding above the orb high at 640.
Like NQ keeps going higher, but the candlesticks are not that strong. Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, we're fighting through a passive seller, like 650s.
Even
Doesn't show up on the
yes.
DOM, but he's there.
These
Let's see if I can get filled at
candlesticks are
618.
ugly.
Hey Sasha, there's that rejection I was looking for.
Yeah,
On
did you
gold.
cash in?
No, I'm just like I see this pattern all the time, but it's a little too strong. I don't know how much it's gonna pull back.
I won 480, so bad.
It could.
Dude, are we gonna sweep 620 to like what is that, the 619 and not even fill me?
Were you still at 618?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with Project X right now?
Something going on? I don't have it open.
People reporting that it's freezing again.
What's freezing?
Yikes.
Okay, prior.
They say the prices and fills seem to be correct, but the charts are off. That's from Tradeify. Lucid also reported, but TopStep hasn't even acknowledged yesterday's error at open.
Yeah, of course they won't.
It's costing them too much money at this point.
That's been a notorious issue with the DOM is always correct, but the candlesticks will be off. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, so you'll get a correct fill, but you'll have to look at a different chart.
Yeah.
RTY is crazy weak.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. That is a fucked up chart. I would say it feels good hearing like that type of stuff, and then while I'm in the live account.
You guys saw that kid that made almost 2 millions last week in 3 days.
Yeah, Planto.
Yeah. He's
Lanto?
really good.
Talking about
He is
Lanto?
good.
He unfortunately has tilted a couple times from heavy winds though. So
Someday, guys. One day.
I
He's
love
always
that.
been that way. He always, for as long as I can remember on Twitter, he's always huge wins on prop accounts,
Yeah.
whether it be Top Step or whatever. But obviously the counts never last, so he's just like goes huge, loses a lot, but I think the wins outweigh the all the losses. I'm sure he has a shit ton of money in evals, but that 1.7 million covered all of those for sure.
Yeah. He also, I think a few months ago he was going for the 1 million on Apex. But at the end I think he got like 500 or 600.
That's still good.
Yeah, and we keep holding, but I don't like these candlesticks on ES and NQ.
I'm not really liking this 618 fill anymore, but I'll keep it. But I don't like it anymore.
Yike.
I'm in.
Okay, let's see if we have the
That was
820
aggressively
pullback on ES.
What the fuck?
We got another tap on pre-market high, but I don't know if I like it anymore.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No. I'm with
Yeah.
you. I don't love it on ES either.
SPX open up the gap up into resistance. So
On the 5-minute chart for ES, we double topped as well, right? Like perfect double top, push back down. See,
I'm gonna move my stop to break even at 618. I'm looking for 647.
I like that.
Nice.
Come on, push right now for him. Hit it.
I'll actually I'll take 2 off at 647 if we get there and just hold a runner. All right, build, and I have one runner going. I've messed this up
Nice,
before. Now let me
nice.
That's
make
pretty
sure I
good.
can get this going. So I want a sell stop. Oh, not that. I don't want that. All right, so I'll stop at break even and I'll just hold this runner.
you never know.
See if we can break over this passive seller.
I didn't think ES looked that strong to hold there. That was a good hold.
This is why patient pays.
That was another nice pullback on ES. I feel like I'm slow today.
There's a good chunk of orders up at 62 though, right? 200 resting orders at 62 on 662, sorry, 25, 662. Which is obviously that high. So we've been there for a little bit now too. Going for another push higher? What are we doing here? What's the plan?
Yeah, trade felt good, but I tell you what, dude, it is nerve-wracking trading a live account.
Mm-hmm. It's very different. It's a different mindset you have to be into. Nice. Okay. So
I think
blasted through all those orders there.
yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll hold this runner until opening range 200%, which is at like 270 or 727, or this bearish huge legs down retracement of 61.8 to 755. But I think OR 200% is reasonable if I can get there. This will be a sell limit.
Sasha, you see what happened at 4,100 again?
Another test.
Yeah. Let's see if 95 holds or not.
I think it's gonna make a move further down.
I'm sorry, Case?
I think it's gonna go further. You know what? This usually
still-
works when it's bearish environment, but like this bullish, so I don't know.
We're still kind of stair-stepping up. Like, hard for me to say that, like, we don't just take another step up, right? And then pull back down. Kind of holding this trend line up here. So it's not, I mean,
But
you could be right, but like,
the rejection of 4,100 was kind of.
let's, if I'm just looking at the 2 minute, right? I know it's a small time frame, but if I look at it, we rejected it, right? Pulled back, pushed back up, got over it again, came back down. This is realistically, right? You go back and look, this is exactly what ES did, right? ES took that high at 35, came down, took that high again at 35, came down, set a higher low, and now pushed back up. I'm again, it's hard to say, but this could also just be a re-entry. But at this 95, I think if we lose 95, like Sasha was saying, I think that's probably a good sign that we may have lost the momentum to keep going.
Yeah.
I don't like longs here on gold. I'll tell you why.
Thank you.
I'll show
Thank
you
you,
why.
Amped. Thank you, Amped. Thank you.
This is like a I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, but it could be a 15-minute lower high right here, but also
Yeah.
I mean, that's just based on my like what I trade in, which is market structure. So right here, left chart's higher
Yeah,
time frame, we're rejecting 50% of this bearish range. That's the only reason why I don't like it. We are bullish though, right? Intraday. The
Yeah.
location is what I don't like.
Well,
It's just slow today. Jeez.
yeah, nice consolidation holding pre-market high, which is pretty bullish. But I don't know. I don't trust this hold.
He did do like a gap and go, and now it's just like that little death climb up. Hopefully we just do this all day. I'm already in a position.
Well, the thing for me is like I hate gap and go days.
Yeah, it's tough.
You don't know
It's
where the
hard
hell
to
it's gonna go.
read.
Yeah.
I mean, structurally, so far it was beautiful. We waited for that structure to form a high and a higher low. Retest of 50% of that range. Just for my system, it was nice.
We're just floating in the middle of nowhere. That's the problem here.
Yeah, this is tough. This is tough.
We're rejecting a trend line on SPX. So, oh. Hands off for now.
We're setting up again a higher low. on the shorter time frame on NQ, back to the orb high at 640.
Trading order feels.
Kind of look like a afternoon trade.
It might be. I might be hopping off here shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is horrible. Can barely stay awake.
Damn it. I should have taken that damn gold rejection. I didn't trust myself.
It's hard to short this.
Hmm?
It's hard to short this.
Yeah.
4100. 4100 was hard to short because you have the 20 SMA and 95 holding. So don't be so hard on yourself.
I had
Nvidia pretty
failed.
strong. That's moving NQ.
Is that the only thing moving it?
Mm-hmm.
This just, again, just stepping up.
Well,
Continue
Tesla
to
is also
slowly
moving.
grind
Tesla
higher.
is also pretty strong.
Apple was too.
Apple's kind of just sitting there doing a whole lot of nothing at VWAP. Just
Mm-hmm.
hanging out there.
Well, Apple's consolidating, so
Yep.
As long
It's
as
it's gonna be VWAP, yeah.
how much longer left in C period? Okay, we got like 23 minutes left. Ideally, I'd like to see just, each period keep pushing up. So far, we're kind of holding the half back of B period on the market profile.
All right, yes, we're gonna come down now.
Break it down.
Yes, this 2 minutes, just a lot of tries to go higher and fail. Try to go higher,
Yeah.
fail.
Well, RTY, it's pretty weak. Maybe that's why. Yes, it's having so much trouble. Yeah. RTY is dying.
Point of control has shifted up to 640 now too. Seem to be holding that. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Finally slipping down there below that 40.
ES went slower, and Q is just Q starting.
Mm-hmm. He was slipping here a little bit.
There's a sweep on ES there and a retest of the overnight high. A sweep and retest. Oh wait, that was an actual retest, right? Because it didn't retest it earlier. I think that was.
Is ES gonna hold here again?
ADR sounds annoyed with ES.
She does.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm
What are you
just
gonna do
mad
now?
because
It's a
I
problem.
missed my trade. Now I don't like it. Even if it hold, well. I don't
Gold is
know.
gonna go for that 4100 again.
I don't love the hesitation. So
Yeah.
ADR, I'm with you. Sometimes when I miss my trade, I just have to walk away
Yeah.
because what ends up happening is then I get it and I try to force it even though it may not be the right trade the second time around. For me,
Yeah,
personally.
I'm frustrated with that because I think the
Yeah.
first or the second time that it touched 824, that was the trade that I wanted. Now I don't really like it.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of boofed my break-even stop. It was sell
You have a
stop
bias.
of 3. So
Oh no. So then you went
Yeah.
short.
yeah. And I took a little loss, so
No.
but that puts me up 50 points for the day on MNQ.
Okay.
Let's see.
Gold is gonna go for 4100 again.
If did 5-minute candle close bullish, that might be another entry, but I don't know. Nah. Oh wow, that's a big reaction on Nvidia.
Okay, so now we're breaking down below that. Let's see what happens at 8:20. It's kind of the next level I'm watching on ES. EQ still trying to hold at 620 there, but it doesn't look like it's going. It doesn't look strong.
Here's the 50 SMA right here. And then Q, 1 minute chart, 613.
Gold is above the 20 now. Again, it reclaimed the 20. That's bullish as fuck.
All right, so here's 68.20 on ES. Let's see what we do here. Okay, that's 20 holding. Pretty strong. Let's see if it actually continues to hold. If we start now rejecting at 24. On ES, that is.
Oh, I smell breakfast cooking. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, gold. Give me 80.
You think you cannot hold 607, 610? I'd like it for a bigger pullback here.
I think that we rejected 68.24 on this shorter time frame. It's very interesting to me. Push below, push back up, rejected it now, and now turning into resistance, and now pushing down below 20. I think you can push down to 570.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. 68.19-ish is VWAP on ES.
Sasha, you might get that 80.
Yeah, if 85 get out of the way.
Yeah, support right here.
I'm gonna start a position with one mic.
I saw a slip on ES there. Again, that rejection of 24 was kind of telling. It's very interesting.
Whoa. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's why I didn't like the move to the upside on ES and NQ. The candles, they were pretty weak. Can NQ hold here?
Ah, damn ES. There it is. There it is. Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
Let's look at this. Look at this slip. That was good. That was really, really good.
Come on, yes, give me 6800.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you get breakfast?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Eggs, bacon, pancakes.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
I
All
want
right. So,
some.
see you balling out. And really, so watching now 525, that's that orb low. ES is kind of blasted right through it. Watch ES in this 07 range, kind of where we're sitting now, right? Um,
The daily is looking ugly. Daily candlesticks.
think you push right into VWAP there at 48. But this screams more downside to me.
Yep.
Down to
Yeah.
maybe 500, 25.5-ish.
Weird seeing the different VWAP levels on TradingView versus Sierra chart. I think I'll trust Sierra chart more. VWAP on Sierra is at 530.
Really nice A12 reaction here on ES. And 560 on NQ.
Gold never slipped below 85 there, huh? Held that pretty strong. Jeez.
That was a good failure of overnight high into rejection on ES. That's pretty clean.
Yes. Yeah. We were talking about that when you were gone, Amped. That's exactly what we were
Yeah.
talking about when you had stepped away. Yeah. It was really nice. Yep. Really nice.
What would be interesting on NQ is the dip into the opening gap and it get bought up. But that rejection was pretty gnarly. There we go.
Let's put down.
Did we
I was
just
in a
pierce
short
right through, or
at 545. I'm looking to get down to 500. I will take some off probably right here just to be safe, but I want 505-ish. Give me a little lower, please. Now we've closed. Oh, we haven't closed yet. We got about 5 seconds. If we close below 525 on NQ, that'll be the sign that yeah. So we close below the or below, which is interesting on the 5 minute, which could signify more downside.
What a move.
That was nice, 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 nice. Okay, now I can be done. I can be all done. I don't need anything else.
I didn't caught anything. I feel weird today. Maybe it's because after being away from home a few days, I'm kind of slow today. This 500 level could give us a bounce here on NQ. Yep,
All right, guys, have a good
nice.
rest of the day. I'm logging off.
You too.
All right, later, bud.
Later.
Take it easy.
Yeah, beautiful bounce of 500.
There goes gold again.
I don't know if we're gonna hold 500 here.
Apple is crazy weak now. $7.96 is a level that I'm watching here on ES.
There we go.
Whoa, okay.
Yep. Oh, did not feel like we were
Are
holding
we gonna
500
feel
there.
the gap
Felt really weak.
today? The gap to the downside? On Q and SPY?
That would be pretty wild. And what does that put us down? I mean, that's a ways down though. What does that give us down to 225 on NQ? Holy smokes! Now watch for 500 to reject possibly here. Watch for 6,800 to reject. I wouldn't mind seeing like a 440 hold.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 440, yes.
I mean, it's a little ways down on it, right?
Mhm.
Like a 440 hold would be nice, but that's we got a ways to go there. I mean, this 96 is a level I marked out this morning on ES to hold, right? So we had we kind of off the open, we pushed up into it, rejected, came back, pushed down through it, to it, I guess you could say at about 3:30 in the morning. So we could hold here, but I'm definitely not longing right now.
TPT updates during the night. So your profits or if you pass an account is not gonna show until tonight.
Yeah. Ooh, 500 again.
Nice.
I'm gonna try 500. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And locking in some profits. And I'm all out and done.
Nice. Well done. Great trade. Was not as confident as you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm done for today. I'm a little slow today. I got 2 green trades. if this 500 holds, I think we could see a retest of 560.
Okay, right, none of us can-
I'm problems with my internet.
I don't. I heard five. That's what I got. 100 polls 29 of 6.
I'm back.